So I'm ringing up Jonathan Smith of DWF for Manningham Housing. See if he talks.
Hello, you've reached the voicemail of Jonathan Smith at DWF Law. I'm sorry I'm unable to take your call at the moment. If you'd like to leave your name and number, I will of course get back in touch with you as soon as I am able. Thank you.
Please leave your message after the tone. To re-record your message, key hash at any time.
Oh yes, hello Mr. Smith, it's Mr. Hussain here regarding your Manningham Housing's claim for repossession and the hearing that was listed for yesterday, which got adjourned. Now, obviously, the hearing got adjourned yesterday, which I don't understand what's happened yesterday, but obviously this gives us an opportunity to have a conversation regarding ongoing matters. And I was wondering when it would be convenient for us to speak next. Your next availability, simply because I believe the order of the 4th of October does direct that there be, out of court resolutions talks. And as you're fully aware, Mr. Smith, I have been always trying to engage with yourselves to reach an amicable resolution outside of going through the court process. I once again, would look to engage with yourself to look to find an amicable resolution rather than this situation lingering on as it is. It's not clear when the hearing is going to be relisted, and obviously I'm just conscious of the fact that you should be acting in your client's best interest, and your client should be acting in their financial best interest by looking to offer us a tenancy agreement so we can backdate the rental payments, because me and my brother have been living here. This is a complete diabolical situation that's not in your client's best interest. I mean, if the final hearing is going to be done sometime next year, this will mean effectively 2 years that your client's not having any rental income, and I'm just trying to find a way forward. And I would encourage you once yourself as your client's solicitor to engage with me in some kind of resolution talk, and if not, then just give me a clearer clarity of understanding of what your case exactly is, considering that in February the 7th you sent me a letter stating that we were unlawfully trespassing, which has evidentially and legally been proven not to be the case at the time when we entered the property on the 6th of February. So technically we were not unlawfully trespassing, because the tenancy at that stage had not been terminated. So your client and yourselves have refused to engage with me or your client, and simply instigated proceedings in March, I believe March the 17th or sometime in early March, and I only became aware of it on the 17th of March. So I would kindly ask you to put some time aside so we can have a full and frank discussion and arrange a telephone appointment with me to speak with me directly, so I can get a clarity of understanding, because we have a window of opportunity now before the next listed hearing, so we can have a full and frank discussion. And it cannot simply be the case that you are continuously busy every day in court. You must have an hour or two of availability that I can speak to you on. So please get back to me within an appropriate time where we can have a full and frank discussion and take the matter further from there. This situation is simply not acceptable, and I'm sure we can reach a resolution that's in both our interests. So I'll leave that with you, Mr. Smith, to liaise with your client Manningham Housing and look to come forward so we can at least have a full and frank discussion to come back with an appointment time. That would be much appreciated, Mr. Smith. Thank you very much.